And welcome back to the Maui Hexadome. The Thursday night bonus round is back on the air here. Welcome to everybody tuning in to us on twitch.tv/shamelessmayhem. I am Primus. Across from me is Chikahiro.
Hey.
Trying to get him...
Chikahiro.
Yes, thank you.
I can't see when you just talk.
That's the whole point.
I'm Chikahiro.
No, wiggling. That's V&B Saber's whole thing with the hands.
Okay.
That's not me. In case, we are going to be having hopefully 2 games tonight, but our first game tonight is a lovely bit of Carnage here. I am running out with a team of Valkyrie, Major Lunah, Gaia, and Bixie.
Now, what I do like is the Valkyrie you're using is actually the GenCon exclusive from last year.
It's purty.
I like it. It's a Country Girl Valkyrie. So what we got here is my team will be consisting of Musashi, Hammerhead, Darts, and Bachmann. This is actually my first time playing Carnage as well, and I've never gone against Gaia before. Actually, I've never gone against Bixie either. This should be interesting.
Going to be fun. All right, so everything is pretty much deployed and set up. I am the underdog with my measly little 18 total initiative.
Right.
We've got our cards, but what we don't have are our little round counters.
I've failed with my entire purpose in life. I'm sorry.
You know what? You should go sit on the floof. And there is his penalty. There you go.
That's not much of a penalty.
Well, you know.
Floofing is the best penalty that has ever been.
It is what it is. All right, so let's do this. Round 1, turn 1.
Flip.
Gaia.
Musashi.
Well.
So I'm going to let you go first, please.
Excellent.
I probably just made a tremendous mistake, but I feel like it's prudent.
All right.
It probably won't be too bad.
So, Gaia is going to spend 3 to do it's probably pronounced Siren, but I'm pronouncing it Siren because that's all I want to do. On Valkyrie, this requires a orange and a blue.
So this ability is...
This ability will allow me to take Gaia. Actually, it will allow me to first teleport Valkyrie into a free space inside a deployment zone, which is not a scoring zone. It then allows Gaia to pop in right behind.
Right into the tiger's mouth, as they would say.
Yes.
I actually feel a lot better about keeping Musashi there, though.
All right, now Gaia still has 2 energy left, and she is going to spend those 2 to try and get some tentacle friends. That is a orange and a yellow.
Okay.
That is a success.
Any switches?
Unfortunately, yes, actually.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yes. Well, the switch will come first. Normally I could displace an obstacle with it, but there is obviously no obstacles there at the moment. I do not get to... I needed a second exclamation point to pop down a second tentacle, sadly. But it does allow me to put 1 tentacle there.
Okay, so I immediately thrilled yet appalled that Bachmann and Dart are the subjects of tentacling.
Yep. And that will complete Gaia's first turn. Hello!
Hi! So, well, Musashi, Mumu, he's just going to have to go ahead and play Ken no Sen. So he's going to attack Valkyrie.
All right.
I'm very, very thankful you don't have Hannibal at the moment.
Well, I had thought about it. Actually, a variant of this team had taken out Lunah and Bixie in favor of Hannibal and Fiddler. The idea being to flood your deployment zone with all the minions in the world. But I figured that, Fiddler goes down, all of a sudden that team's effectiveness drops dramatically.
Right.
So let's try for something a little bit different.
Okay, so we're going to Ken no Sen. I'm going to play Focus. which will let me. So obviously, I'm playing standard right now.
Right.
And gives me an orange.
Okay, so I've got a green and a blue
Which is
for my defense.
Very good.
And I am going to add an orange to it also with a reroll. So now you know which deck I'm using.
Sterling Forge. Excellent choice.
All right, so not as many shields as I would have liked, but I do have the reroll, and I'm going to use that on the orange. Good. Okay,
So you've got 1 damage coming at me. I'm going to put that to this side just for my memory's sake.
so
here.
you have 3 coming at me.
I do indeed have 3 coming at you, but I'm going to cash these 2 in to turn into successes. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So 5 total coming in on me.
Which would be 2 unless you do something else.
Okay, now you do have enough to... Oh, you could trigger the secondary attack if you would want to take some damage from it, which may be a worthwhile trade.
You know, that's actually a very good point. I do believe I'm going to do that. I'll possibly regret it, but I think
Okay.
that you do bring up a good point. So that would...
So I'm going to be taking,
Switch?
basically, the only switch I've got, I could add stars to it, but I would add stars by taking away shields, so we're not going to do that. So
Right.
I will take 2 damage. You will still take none.
how would I take none?
Oh, that's right, because you want to cash in that one, so you would still take 1 then.
Right, that's a reasonably good trading of hits.
Yeah.
So that's 1. Now we're going to go ahead to the switch.
Okay, I do not have an extra die to add this time.
This is going to be a little aggressive. I'm going to add Take Aim, which
Ooh,
will
add an orange to it. Good set of cards to start with. Come on, happy crit. No happy crit? Oh.
So 1 damage goes in automatically.
However, I will block the other
other
2,
2.
which will keep Valkyrie alive. And you take 1 back because you have no shields up.
So 2.
Ooh.
So I'm going to use my magic psychic powers of deduction and guess that Valkyrie is going to be next in your initiative.
I'm pretty sure that's how I played this. Sometimes I surprise. Oh, yep, it's Valkyrie.
Valkyrie at 5, Hammerhead at 4.
All right,
Who would you like to go first?
Valkyrie is going to immediately go first, and the first thing she's going to do is a frostbite.
Fantastic ability, one of my favorites.
Blue and a yellow looking to immobilize folks.
So
We succeed.
I don't think you get any switches.
No
there,
switches on it, but that does
That's-
immobilize both Bachmann and Musashi.
which means her attack roll will be quite nice.
Well, it's not as good as it could be, considering she has no ability to actually move and add more damage to...
Extra orange dice.
Well, the extra orange dice are nice, but the extra blue dice means you can convert those to damage at your
Right.
leisure.
So Valkyrie is going to surprise everybody and is going to attack Bachmann.
I don't think that surprises anybody at all. So we are going to do a blue and a yellow. He's a superb person to attack.
And I have a red and a blue.
I'm probably dead.
Well, I got to roll good. Only 1, so that is going to do absolutely nothing.
Wow. I'm rather surprised by that. but
it happens.
Okay.
And that is all of Valkyrie's turn. 2 to frostbite, 3 to attack. So it is now time for a Hammerhead.
Okay, so Hammerhead being where he is probably not the most helpful.
He's actually got multiple options.
So he can poison himself, which is a possibility. Battering ram does not really.
You don't have the card that makes it red, so you can't reach Valkyrie.
Yeah, Wrecking Ball is that card.
Yeah.
If you do, then you can still hit Valkyrie.
That is hilarious. Except he would have no place to place himself, would he?
It's within 1 to 2, no
1 or
line
2
of sight.
red.
Ah,
so
yes,
he could
okay.
put himself behind the wall. But in this case, he could just run for the goal.
I have a feeling
Yeah.
that's what he's going to do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have seen a number of games.
Why did you move 7?
Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry. Good morning. It's been a long.
You could poison yourself one to get the extra movement.
It has been a
But then you don't
long.
really have much ways to
It's
get
been a
rid
long day. Sorry. That's going to be it for
Add the
Hammerhead.
poison, then remove the poison and take your movement.
All right. So, moving on then to turn 3.
Yep.
Bichet.
And Bachmann, we are tied. Who would you like to go first?
I am going to go first.
Okay. This is what I've been looking forward to since you've had practice with Bichet, and I know your mind sees patterns and things much better than mine does.
Right. So we are going to first spend 1 to Domu's gift to here.
Okay.
We are now going to spend 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, to do a celestial wind attack on Hammerhead.
This is an
Okay,
attack.
green and a blue. Fantastic.
Get that over here.
Okay.
Holy
Nice.
Okay.
Butter.
Didn't hit the action point switch, but
Bichet
Almost.
maxed out that roll. So, wow. Okay.
So that'll be 3 damage coming into me, I believe.
switches for
Well, yeah, it could be. However, things are going to happen.
Ah.
We are actually going to spend, and this is actually what I was hoping for, we are going to burn one of the successes and one of the exclamation points to place myself adjacent to you.
Very good move.
That's immediately teleporting into the scoring zone. So there are only now 3 stars coming at you, so 2 damage will get in.
Which is not good, but not bad.
All right. And nothing coming back at me. And
Correct.
unfortunately, I needed 1 more shield to get another action point off of that. Sadly, I didn't get it, but that's okay. Because that was a much better round than I expected it was going to
That
be.
went quite nicely, I've got to say. Okay, so we're going to move over to Bachmann. He is going to sample Gaia. Not like that. So I just need... really, what I'm looking for here is to get the switch to put a poison token
Yes.
on her. So it's, yep.
You did not get the switch.
Actually I did.
I thought it was a
A
shield.
shield.
Oh, just a
Just
shield.
one- just
Yep.
one
Okay,
shield?
so that is a poisson.
A poison.
That's excellent. A fish counter.
That is a fish counter.
It's
We
number
are,
1.
we are going to do that again.
Succeedify.
2 poison tokens.
Yep.
Okay, and I believe she's health 3.
Yes.
So there's a good chance she's dead next turn. Not sure positive, but
She will get to go first, which frustrates the hell out of me with poison.
yes.
They get their last chance.
Well, because it stacks, I think it's a fair trade-off. Next, we're going to go and look to Valkyrie, who is health 4 and could use a little poison herself.
Yep. Ooh,
Nothing.
woof. Oh, wow. Luckily, you can do that 2 more times if you'd like to.
Yes, I can.
Actually, 1 more time. You only have a 4 energy. I mean, eventually you're going to bottom out.
So,
And
yep,
you bottomed out again.
yep, it'll happen. There you go.
Valkyrie moves!
She does. Okay, next up, Major Lunah versus Dart. 5-5 underdog. Who would you like to go first?
A hush falls over the crowd.
All right, Major Lunah is going to spend 2 to get some movement.
Excellent choice.
1, 2, 3, 4. That way she will gain cover for the shot she is about to take on Hammerhead.
I don't believe those obstacles grant cover.
That is correct, yes. She was here, right?
right.
Yes, they do. They don't block line of sight.
But they do give you
I
cover.
do believe they provide cover.
It seems contradictory.
It's a low barrier, so you take cover behind it.
Yeah, I'd always thought that they would give you cover.
Obstacles and provides cover.
Excellent.
There you go. Okay.
Obstructs movement, displacement, and provides cover.
All right, so
Does not block line of sight.
3 now to do a called shot. This is going to be a red, an orange,
It may be targeted.
another
Another
orange,
for
thanks to the
sniper.
cover, and an automatic success.
Very nice. I got a blue and a green. Hammerhead could be the first fatality of the game.
I am hoping that is about to be the case. Not with that roll, it is.
Good defense.
Boy, you talked that roll up like it was 6 dice or something.
It should have been a lot better than that, but frankly,
Yeah,
the roll that I got on Bixie, I think may have pulled all that luck from it. So
Right.
nothing, and that's going to be the end of Major Lou's turn.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go to Dart. She is going to attempt to disengage.
All right.
I believe it is a single black die.
And I have a green and a black. Oh,
She gets away.
she gets away.
So a green and black for the tentacle, really?
Yeah, its fist is better
Wow,
than its defense.
nice.
It's all about keeping you occupied.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's a super fisty tentacula.
So we're going to go here. Do I want to stay any closer? I think that's good. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
You could shoot the tentacle. You do not have line of sight on Gaia.
Correct. So I think that's probably going to be my best course of action. At the very least, I'll cause you to waste energy trying to kill it, or redeploy rather.
2 blacks on the defense.
No, I did not.
1.
One.
It survives.
It's enough.
Actually, I'm going to cash in this block for her switch to nullify a block of your opponent's roll.
There we go, and that will take it out.
Okay.
Down.
And
No
from,
switch.
From there, I will now gain hidden.
Boink.
Boink. That'll
All
be
right.
the end of the first round.
So we are each going to get 1 victory point. I believe
No.
no victory
0
points.
points.
This is Carnage. You didn't kill anybody. You guys suck.
That's right. But what it will
You
mean,
each
though,
draw 1 card. Underdog changes hands.
yeah, underdog changes hands. But since nobody scored any victory points, the scoring zone is still the middle.
Yes, it does. Neither of you had more characters in the zone, so you did not score any points.
Interesting.
I do believe we each get a card, though.
Yes.
Right.
At the end of the round, you each get a
Yeah.
card.
All right.
Gotta start killing people.
I know. Tell me about it.
An entire round of Carnage with no deaths.
Hey, I tried very hard.
This is shameful, not shameless.
Okay.
Well, they don't care. It's your team.
Ashamed mayhem.
Your 2 immobilizes do flip, though.
Oh, don't they flip
At the end of
on?
that character's turn.
Right.
But Valkyrie went second, so Bachmann's would flip.
Bachmann's would, but not Musashi's.
Correct, yes.
Okay.
All right, round 2.
Okay, flip.
Lunah.
Dart.
Yeah, this.
I am going to go first. So I believe I have line of sight on Gaia.
Yes, you do.
So we're going to go ahead and take that shot. So that's going to be an orange. That's going to be a yellow.
I have a blue
A black.
and a yellow.
And another orange because I'm hidden.
Yes, indeed.
And my roll can do nothing back to you aside from the shields.
Right.
But all the shields
3
don't
hits.
matter because that is enough to kill Gaia.
So Gaia is 2 HP or 3?
How many hit points does she have?
3.
She has 3 hit
So
points.
that's
So she has
2
2
victory
victories.
points.
Sadly, the poison fades away because she is already dead.
A frag and a card.
It is much better to watch it go away than to let her actually do something.
All
I
right.
don't know. I stacked 6 fire on her a couple of weeks ago and then
That was
killed her
pretty
before
fun.
she could burn, and I was pretty peeved.
Well, I'm a little more pragmatic.
All right.
So that was the attack.
She's got 2 more.
I've got 2 more energy. We're going to go here,
Okay.
and that'll be it.
All
Over
right.
to Major Lunah.
Lunah is going to try and take that same shot again. A red and 2 oranges on Hammerhead.
So we're going to do a green and a blue. I do not get cover. 3 damage.
2 shields.
Switches.
No, unfortunately, I would need one more exclamation point to nullify
so
a shield.
Do
One
one.
damage.
I'll get 1 more point of damage. Hammerhead is at 3. 2 more will do it.
Gotta roll better. And let's see. That's gonna happen there. That's gonna happen there. Let's get her into the middle. 2 to move 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, and that will end that.
Okay. Next up, it's Musashi.
Bichet.
Okay, Musashi is going to opt to go first. He is, red, orange,
He's
and a
chopping Valkyrie.
blue. He's going after Valkyrie.
She's now facing the wrong way.
She needs for camera purposes. They're all green. Everything's blending into one big ball in the middle of the camera.
No, it's worse. It's green and yellows.
Stop touching things.
Okay,
no
defensive
such
roll
thing.
from Valkyrie.
Valkyrie.
please.
Valkyrie is a green and a blue.
Does Benediction of Freya do anything for this?
I cannot be moved or placed or displaced.
No, Benediction of Freya is for frozen opponents.
Oh, okay, yes. That means I get another blue.
Is that what it does?
Yes.
Just want to make sure.
Just it just adds a blue to rolls.
For each adjacent immobilized and
She should actually get 2 then. Because
Austin's not a
oh, he's not. Okay.
He's not,
You're
yep.
right. You're right.
neither of them are
Still, with that roll, that is pretty much probably going to put her down.
1, 2.
adjacent.
Yes. Musashi is immobilized and adjacent.
Oh, Valkyrie. I was thinking Lunah.
No,
Sorry.
not at all. And yeah, that is enough to kill Valkyrie, and you will not take any damage back. Oh,
But you
man.
will get another 2 victory points.
So
I apparently blew all of my dice on that first Bichet roll, because since then it has just not been working out for me.
okay, so that's
Rough
it
turn,
for Musashi. Musashi cannot move or do anything
How
else.
many points of damage did he do?
Oh,
1.
that's all I needed. So
Yeah.
displaces 1. We're going to flip Immobilize over next.
Because Valkyrie was already at 3, so he only did 1 to kill. Okay.
Okay, that's my second frag.
Next up is Bichet. She is going to start off. Let's see what happens. She's going to start off by changing her actions to reds instead of blacks.
Interesting.
So now she can target Dart.
Anybody.
Or Bachmann.
Actually,
Dart's probably the better one.
Bachmann is out of range by 1. Her max range is only 6.
That's for the end of the round, though, right?
Is that-
The
Yeah,
end of her
yeah.
turn.
End of the round. So it won't matter, but end of
Sure.
the round.
No, look forward to seeing this.
Right. Okay. So she is going to take a shot at Dart. This is an orange, a yellow, and a blue, and she can do this even though Dart is hidden because I now have red.
No line of sight.
No line of sight required.
Okay, so Dart is a blue and a yellow.
3.
So So 3 damage. I've got 2 blocked from the looks of it. And there's 1 point going back at
So 1
you.
coming back at me, and then you will also take 1.
Which is a very dangerous
Again,
trade here.
not what I wanted from it. Okay, now.
Now she could do it a second time, although staying...
No, she doesn't have energy. Costs 2.
Ooh, and her energy is 3.
Yes, she has very low energy. Okay, so... displace myself and gain an action point.
Now she does it.
Two on Hammerhead, 1 on Dart. We're going to take another shot at Dart.
That's fine. I think I'll add a dodge to that to give me another blue
Sounds good.
and a yellow. This will be ugly.
That is a good roll. You have a
2
decent...
shields.
And I'm going to go ahead and play a little sooner than I'd like. Fortune favors the badass. I'm going to re-roll this.
All right.
Try and get... I need 2 more shields. I could very well be dead anyways.
One of them.
That's 3. 1 more gets through. That'll be enough to take out Dart.
Okay. And I am going to use... not enough shields for that one. I don't want to place myself adjacent, but otherwise that is good. So, yeah, I got switches, but I don't need to use them. But I will take the kill.
Victory, frag, and card.
A victory point. Yay, I am on the board. A frag, and more importantly, a card. All right, and that will end Bichet's turn.
Okay, next up will be Bachmann.
Valkyrie.
Okay. So Bachmann moves. He hobbles along at 4. It's so cute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and that's all he can do.
All right.
So,
And then Gaia, who is also down at the moment. I find myself a couple of -2 energies.
and I've also got Hammerhead. So we're going to go ahead and play Wall Breaker. During this activation, battering ram is 2 to 5, no line of sight required.
There we go.
So this is going to be the fun part. We're going to do 2 overdoses in a row. Because why the hell not? Well, we'll do one first.
One at a time.
It's probably a joke there I don't want to think about.
Yes and yes, I believe.
Yep, so 1 success and the switch, that's going to be 2 poison.
And 1 movement if you wish.
So now each poison gives me an automatic success on battering ram.
And on your
And
agility.
Your agility roll.
Yep, but
Makes it hard to lock you down.
Yep.
right, but for the time
He
being,
doesn't need to move right now.
yeah. So right now we're just going to do go straight to battering ram.
I assume you're attacking Lunah, which
So
is
you're not
why
gonna do
you...
the second poison?
I'm not sure if I'll do enough damage to take it all off, and he's fairly close to death. So I'm
But
doing
if
a.
you kill yourself with poison, does he get victory points?
They go
yes.
straight.
Because he goes to the infirmary.
Yeah,
So who are you attacking?
I'm attacking Major Lunah
Okay, so that is a green and a blue. Seems to be the role I've had for most of the evening on defense.
with 2 automatic successes.
Okay, well, hey, 2 shields.
2 points in.
Okay, so yep, that is 2 points in.
Switches?
And as the
He removes
active
4
player,
poison tokens. But of course, since you didn't bother going for any more poison, it doesn't show up.
so well, 2. So, and you've only got 1 success. So I'm going to get rid of the 2 poison tokens, which leaves me 1 shields, which is enough to take care of your attack there.
Yep.
And major.
Oh, actually, hang on. I
Yes.
can use my 2 exclamation points to nullify one of your shields.
Excellent. So I'm going to take a point of damage. Will put me at 4. But does that mean you take 1 more point of damage?
No, because of my exclamation points.
Oh, is the explanation? Ah,
Yes.
Okay, very good.
All right.
Okay.
I lived.
You lived. Very nice. Dart's going to go over to the infirmary and get
Still
a.
have 1 movement if you'd like to get anywhere. Of course, now you don't have the poison anymore to make it easy.
Right. Honestly, he's actually fine where he is because it's going to prevent.
So, still no supremacy in the scoring zone.
Correct.
Which means no victory points there. However, we both did score victory points
So
this
it
turn.
does change.
And I am now the underdog.
Well,
So you may now determine where
he
the
has
spell-
underdog because he's got less victory points.
Yep.
Did you
all
draw
that
your
matters.
card for the end of the round?
I have not drawn my card for the end of the round, and now I
And
get to
since you each
choose.
scored victory points, this guy.
Yes, I have to choose the scoring zone.
Where would you like it to be?
I am thinking about that right now.
Usually the.
It can be anywhere but the center.
Yep.
Possibilities are endless within those 6 choices.
You were saying?
We're going to make it 4.
I had a thought and lost it. So 4 is an excellent place to come into.
All right.
Okay. So these states. So Bachmann's immobilized completely goes away. Musashi's stays there. That's it
'Cause
for now.
It flipped on his turn.
Yep.
Okay.
Make sure you get diverse colored characters.
I'm banning these 4 from being on the field at the same time again.
What's up?
Also remember that's
Nothing, play the game.
No, what's up?
the color match right now.
Ah.
The characters brutal on camera.
Too bad.
Okay, who's going to go first?
So, in case you guys are ever telling, this right here is Major Lunah. This is Bixie. This is Hammerhead. And this pale wisp of a man is not Rick Sanchez. No, it's Bachmann. Probably similar levels of chemicals in their
all
bloodstream.
3 of our green and yellow characters bunched up.
He could be a Rick Sanchez.
Rick Ocasek?
Oh, it's magic. You know. Okay, let's see where round 3 takes us.
Okay. Flip.
Gaia.
Bachmann.
Okay, well,
Bachmann is going to go first. You know, I should have thought of something else this turn. That's okay. We'll live.
will you?
Probably not.
One can hope.
One can only hope. Okay, we're going to go ahead and attempt to sample Bixie.
Okay, I can't do anything about that.
Nope.
Yes and yes.
So that'll be 2 poisons on her, please.
Just 1, I believe.
Switch.
Right, you got the switch, which is what does the poison. Sample is normally
That's
taking
right.
the
You're
status,
right.
yeah.
You are correct.
Trust me, you're about to get more poisons on me.
We're going to do that a second time.
Although, that's a succeed now, but seeing as how you're next to Bachmann, do you want to start pulling poisons in order to dump them on Bachmann? I mean, on Hammerhead.
Or what you do is you pull the poison with one roll, put it back with the other roll, using the switches to multiply.
No switch on that second roll, though.
No, you gotta get lucky.
So we're going to do, let's see, try one more for her.
Okay. That will be a yes, but no,
No.
switch.
Ooh, this is like, oh dear, I just knocked that. Where was this supposed to be?
That one was there.
Okay, then we'll, with that in mind, we'll do his last one, but it'll be on Major Lunah.
Okay.
Nope.
Wow.
Terrible roll for
Apparently, my dice somehow migrated over to Chikahiro's side during the round break.
Well, see, I think the problem is yes, his name is Bachmann, but in a past life, it was Keith Richards, and he's keeping all the drugs for himself.
Polyhedral rage is airborne and easily transmissible.
Just like Kung Flu.
What he said. Okay, so
Gaia
Gaia reappears right there.
Very reasonable.
See, I could do that, but I think this is going to be much more fun.
Is it something hilarious?
Remember, -2 energy.
Yep, actually, she's going to place herself there.
Very wise.
Yes. She is going to attempt with all of her energy to try to grab and run off with Hammerhead.
Get a room?
Double boink.
Siren succeeds barely. So, Hammerhead ends up way the hell back there. Gaia ends up adjacent, high, and had a shield on the roll, so may then displace Hammerhead some more. And we're just going to put him back there.
Interesting choice. I figured you put him away from you, but
Doesn't matter.
she's dead.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. But it got Hammerhead completely out of position. And that's going to end Gaia's turn.
That's what Gaia does best.
See, what I find interesting about that is you might actually have helped Hammerhead live. Next flip.
Bixie,
Musashi. You want me to go first?
you go first.
you-
Now, I have no
we're-
choice in the matter. You got a 6, I've got a 5.
Oh, for some reason I was looking at that and seeing a 5. So, 1, 2.
Yes, you would be the one to decide if I went first.
So Musashi's going to go right here,
Hello.
and he's going to do something incredibly predictable.
Attack.
Attack. Yes. A red. That's an orange, and that is a blue.
Okay, we're going to add an orange to the roll because I like my rerolls.
Rerolls
So
are fantastic.
that's going to give me a blue, an orange, and a yellow.
Ooh, not bad.
So I'm going to go ahead and use his switch to add a success to my roll against an adjacent target. So that'll be 2 damage coming in at you. Why did I do that? That's pointless.
Corvus Belly, I want to see a character that uses blank rolls for switches. Just saying.
No, so we're not doing that.
So we're not doing that.
I'm going to take a 2 points of damage.
Well, actually, I do have a reroll. I'm going to reroll this one.
Please.
The exact same roll. Thank you very much. Okay, so yeah, you're going to take 2 damage.
Which is enough to KO Musashi. Very good. You seem disappointed.
That was completely what I planned.
I'm sure
Absolutely, totally what I
certain
planned.
that it was.
2 victories, a frag, and a
Well,
card.
no, I when you said I'm adding an orange, I expected for you to want to at very least trade hits because there was only 1 hit point left on. I could have sworn she had 2 points of damage on her.
She has 1 point and a poison.
Okay.
It will quickly be...
I just wanted that card for the reroll.
It is a very good card for the reroll. So did you get your frag token?
I have not got my frag token,
And
but I'm
the-
also deciding.
Did you get your 2 victory points?
Yes.
Yeah,
You got those.
that's why I have 3 now.
And draw your card?
I have drawn my card.
Excellent.
Yes,
Okay.
I am. Hang on, but I am deciding what to do
Laugh.
with the switch that I have, which would allow me to teleport. I do nothing. I care not. Cool.
That Musashi kill was a nice swing.
I'm going to absolutely take it. I'm going to
that
once
was-
again say that was my
I
complete
mean,
plan.
game-wise, not the attack. It suddenly made you a little more relevant.
Yeah, well, Bichet's possibly about to explode. But before she does that...
Thank you for that.
Oh, you're welcome. She is going to first hit Bachmann with a Celestial Wind.
No, please. Okay, that'll be
Ooh,
an attack.
same dice.
A blue and a yellow.
Come on.
Does that mean she farts in his general direction?
A very mediocre roll.
Okay, so 2 shields and...
So no damage.
So I will go ahead and convert one of these... actually, your switches first.
Right.
Sorry.
You can let you go first.
I'm already there. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Okay, I'm going to send you another poison.
Which will... That's going to be... Well, before we end the turn, and she explodes... That's poison. She wouldn't really explode, right? Just kind of collapse in a heap.
Yeah.
Melts.
She is going to attempt to dump a marked on Bachmann. She succeeds.
So marked will be right here.
She then noisily expires, giving you 2 victory points because she is a 3-pointer.
2 victories, a private card.
I was hoping that roll would have been a little less mediocre.
You need one more good kill.
Yeah, interesting.
Yep. Okay, actually, these go back in the pile.
It's gonna be tough to get it.
That
this
goes
turn,
back
though,
in the
for this
pile.
round.
And, well, that's done. So I believe we're going to move on to turn 3.
Okay.
A Major Lunah.
And Dart, who would you like to go first?
Major Lunah is going to go first.
By all means.
I cannot imagine what she's going to do.
Yeah, pretty much. Well,
To be
you say that.
honestly, I think the best thing to do, the safest thing for her to do would actually just to move into the scoring zone.
But it's more fun to fall back and shoot.
I would like to really do that, but unfortunately Valkyrie is going to come in and wouldn't be able to have the movement to get into the zone, so she has to spend 2 and get more movement and end up there in the scoring zone.
Nope. Very good move. I can completely understand that one.
You hurt my soul.
You're a ginger. You don't have a soul. You might have a collection of souls, but you don't have
He's got
soul.
you there.
He's known me for a while.
Yep.
So
Which zone is Dart going to appear in?
Dart is going to appear, and this is one of my favorite little things to do. We're going to appear right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are within range. And I'm going to attack with Silent Death. I'm also going to add Take Aim.
All right, I'm going to add a yellow to the defense roll because I like my rerolls.
Actually, I'm going to say no.
Okay.
Damn.
Well, no yellow. I needed that.
That's a red, not an orange.
Oh, shoot. Well, let me... Damn it, that was a decent roll.
That was a really good roll, actually. And so for another game, Ben has
Ben,
walked
man.
in
Jeez.
and completely screwed everybody up.
Well, to be fair, Sam was blatantly cheating.
Handicapping. It's a handicap.
But this roll can win him the game, and it just won him the game.
That's going to take her out.
Yep. And that will be another 2 victory points, and
down to
that will do it. Good game.
Good game. Thank you very
It
much.
actually went nice and fast for a Carnage game.
Carnage.
So give us a few minutes to reset up for a second game. We'll be right back. Don't go away. We've got more Carnage or another game or whatever you do coming at you.